Martha Teichner now on a man who lives and lives for music.
Brahms, the First Symphony, performed by the Boston Symphony Orchestra, conducted by Herbert Blomstedt, still conducting major orchestras around the world at the age of 98.
It fills me, to 100%. And ideally, it fills also the orchestra, each member. And when I feel that they are with me and I am with them, it's a fantastic unifying force.
Watch at the end. This is much more than the usual conductor's acknowledgement of the orchestra. The bond is personal.
We make music together. Every bar, every note is shared by us, and it's a very, very intense communication. It's like an intense sex.
Intense sex?
It's extremely tight relation.
Many conductors believe that the conductor is an autocrat. You talk about a give and take as opposed to, I'm the boss.
Yeah. No, I hate that. I hate that.
He never stops studying scores, even if he's known them by heart for decades. He conducts using only his hands, not a baton.
When the hands go up like this and wait, nobody can play until we go down. Of course, it's the same with the stick, but the stick is much more neutral, much more material. This is more spiritual.
Spirituality matters to Herbert Blomstedt. He is a lifelong Seventh-day Adventist, the son of an Adventist pastor. To this day, he refuses to rehearse on the Sabbath, but decided early in his career he would perform, taking the advice of a colleague.
He said, but if you do make music to the glory of God, would you not do it also on Sabbath? And I thought he was right.
Born in Massachusetts, Blomstedt was 2 when his family moved back home to Sweden. They were all musicians. Herbert, a violinist, fell in love with conducting during his conservatory days in Stockholm, but he spent a year studying in the United States, including with the late Leonard Bernstein. Their conducting styles couldn't have been more different. Bernstein was flamboyant, emotional. He was a showman. Blomstedt is understated. He manages big sounds with the smallest of gestures, which has served him well as he's aged through his 7-decade career. Midway through it, his 10 years as music director of the San Francisco Symphony. Herbert Blomstedt is a man who seems to have cheated time. Now he's helped to the podium, where he sits rather than stands.
Good morning.
He tends to conduct only the music he loves best and wears a hearing aid, but otherwise resists compromises.
I'm not tired, because every time I stand in front of the orchestra, it's like a flame starts to sparkle again. The moment I hear the sound of the orchestra, it transforms me.
There have been health scares, falls in 2022 and 23, predictions that his career was over, but he's always bounced back. Then, in February, he developed infections in both ears.
Because my hearing problem since a couple of days. I have problems in hearing the flute in the beginning.
On the day before we interviewed him at Carnegie Hall in New York City, Blomstedt had to cancel his scheduled concerts with the New York Philharmonic because he couldn't hear. We had to amplify my questions.
That must be very upsetting for you.
Yeah. But it's temporary.
And so it proved to be. On April 3rd, there he was, back at the podium in Leipzig, Germany. Herbert Blomstedt has bookings past his 100th birthday. He considers it his obligation to continue until he can't.
Every day is a gift. I cannot take for granted that I live tomorrow. Man has duties.
Duties.
I have duties. I don't have any rights, but I have gifts that I have to live up to.
What would you like your legacy to be as a conductor and as a human being?
Modest, but truthful and genuine.